Military people and Michael Bay, you just can't separate them apart, can you?
If you do not get here soon, we are all gonna die.
You have a U.S. ambassador at risk.
The ambassador is in his safe haven. You're not the first responders. You're the last resort. You will wait.
13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi is directed by Michael Bay and it stars John Krasinski and James Badge Dale. It's based on the story of Benghazi where the United States Embassy is attacked and these 6 men who are like military contracted, they go in to save the day because the US ambassador is like stuck there. If you haven't heard the real life story, I suggest you look it up, but this movie pretty much follows it. Michael Bay, I actually believe he made a good movie here. He just did. He made a good movie. He recovered from the Transformers and he made a good movie and now he's going back to Transformers. Like Transformers is Michael Bay's version of drugs where you just, he did quite too many. He said he was going to stop and then he did another one. And then he said he was going to stop. And he stopped for a little bit. And he made a good movie. And then he's going to do another one. For what the action of the movie is, it's really good. Like nothing happens for about 40 minutes into the movie, which is a problem. It starts to get boring around the half an hour mark. Because all it's doing is setting up stuff for things to come in the movie. But when the action hits, it is relentless. It does not stop at all. It is heart-pounding and it just goes from set piece to set piece and then it slows down a little bit up to like an hour of action and it does a little bit more of character work and then it does even more action, which was great. It's great to see the awesome action that Michael Bay did because it's a nice clean shot. It's not like all these metal robots jumping around and doing things like so mindlessly. This is action. It's actual action. The movie also has a really good sense of humor of itself overall. By that I mean, there's a moment, it's like, just to spoil one thing in the movie, there's a moment where there's a guy, he's just like, get your gun out of my face, amateur hour here. It was just a good moment of good sense of humor in the movie, and it was good to see that. I really enjoyed that aspect of the movie. It created some sort of sense of levity in such a dire situation. And the majority of the characters are likable, but there are some characters that are just really unlikable. Like, they are there in the movie, they don't do anything, they're just there solely to annoy characters and be annoying and being like a little bit rude and arrogant, and it just felt like a waste of time having those characters in the movie because they contributed nothing to the plot in the end, just nothing into the plot. For a relentless action movie that is 13 hours and it has nice action, it's got likable characters, but it doesn't do that much in the first 40 minutes of the movie and has some annoying characters in comparing to the likable ones, I will say that 13 hours is one and done. Have you seen 13 Hours? What did you think of it? What's your favourite Michael Bay movie? Let me know down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel. Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. How about you click that subscribe button for more content? Or click one of these 2 videos. You know, either one's good enough.